Now, to millions around the world, our next guest will forever be remembered as the big-haired and shoulder-padded glamourpuss Fallon Carrington in Dynasty. Last seen walking into an alien spaceship in the soap, she's been beamed back down to Earth several times over the years and has made appearances in The Bill, Holby City, and even got to seduce a hunk in the Mills and Boon film Treacherous Beauties.
I was just looking for the way to the...
I haven't seen you around here before.
I just started yesterday.
Started what?
I have to go find...
Your shoes.
I guess I'm not really dressed for...
Please welcome Emma Samms.
How are you doing? Hello, neighbour. My little neighbour. You know, I've moved to the countryside. Emma's like my directory inquiries. I ring Sam's directories, I get a restaurant, I get doctors, seamstress.
What was the other one? A driver?
Driver, yeah. Everything.
How's she settling into country life?
She's doing really well.
Okay.
Really well. They got a bit lost. The sat-nav was broken for a while.
Yeah.
And that was a bit troublesome.
Yes.
But
I don't get any of that in the old farmyard business going on there. What was that? What was going on there?
Well, actually, what was going on there was that the horse that Bruce was grooming kept wandering off. So the vets had to give him a mild tranquilizer, which is apparently the same. They put them in a loose box or something.
Filming?
Just for the filming. And the horse enjoyed the tranquilizer very much, and being a stallion. So my look as I came around the corner went, you know, I had to deal with the fact. I wasn't looking at Bruce, let's just put it that way. It was a bit startling.
So that's what all those little gasps were about?
Yes.
Okay. Now, obviously, you know, it's all part of this Mills and Boon box set, you know,
yes.
that's out just now.
Yes.
And I have to say, you know, there were lots of titters in the audience then when there was hello and the looks and then the sweeping you majestically into his arms.
Naked grooming the horse with no shirt on, you know.
Yes.
I mean, that's just what you always do, isn't it, when you groom a horse?
It's essential.
Now, I grew up reading Mills and Boons. It was kind of where I formed my romantic ideals, as it were. Do you think that's what women like?
I think it's a bit dangerous in a way because they always start out hating each other. And none of my relationships...
Then they fall in love, Emma.
Yes.
You see, that didn't work for me. I fall in love with them, end up hating them. Right.
But I think just as pure escapism, and you know, it's really it's a nice read or to watch a movie. It's enjoyable for that reason.
Well, we didn't see you get to give him a little kiss, but obviously, you know, throughout your work life, you've obviously kissed a lot of men on screen and this sort of thing.
Yes, on screen, yes.
Ever kept your eyes open? Do you think that works?
No. That would, first of all, you can't focus on somebody that close anyway.
You go cross-eyed as well, because they keep getting nearer and nearer. You end up like that.
And I don't want anybody looking at me that close up, especially now. Thank you very much.
No, you're lovely.
So, no, it doesn't feel right to open your eyes, I think. And anyway, when you're about to kiss someone, you always look down at their lips anyway. That's the international
Just make sure you
symbol
hit the
for
target.
I'm about to kiss you.
Yes.
So, yes, you might miss if you weren't looking down.
Well, you might do. See, now you've been in so many fabulous romantic films. Are you a romantic person?
No.
Aren't you?
No.
Oh, you're right here then with these two.
Yeah.
Holes,
I mean, romance to me is something that's sort of slow and easy and consistency. You know, if somebody makes the big grand gesture on Valentine's Day, it's almost more about them than it is about you, I think. If it's a consistent sort of gentle kindness, that's romance, true romance.
You get suspicious as well if somebody makes a big grand gesture all of a sudden, don't you? It's like,
Don't you think if somebody was able to write something brilliantly, that's about them being a writer? It's not necessarily about them...
It's just how they can express themselves.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that their feelings are any better than the other person's.
Exactly.
I feel really sorry for all these men. They can't do it right at all.
No.
You're doing too much, you're doing too little. You're writing me things. Stop writing me things. Stop buying me flowers. I want more flowers. They're probably sitting at home going, what do you want?
I don't want anything.
Oh. Oh.
I actually don't, not
I'd
really.
quite like a new tumble dryer.
But I heard the most romantic thing a man can do is empty the dishwasher.
Yes, that's true.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
I
No,
heard
empty
that,
the
and it's
dishwasher, not
true.
make a big fuss out of it.
Yes,
Just do
yes.
it.
Yes,
Yes,
take the bins
lovely.
out, clean the windows. You're very self-sufficient though, aren't you? Because you live in this beautiful, gorgeous house in the country, and you do, you know...
It's not so gorgeous.
Oh,
it's
it is
quite
gorgeous.
untidy.
What's it? And you're quite sort of quite a private person, aren't you?
Yes.
Having been a very Hollywood person, you're not really like that at all.
Thank you.
You're not at all.
No, but I do my own gardening and all of that sort of thing, yeah.
Because you were offered the chance to go back to General Hospital, where of course you starred in the US all those years ago, but you turned it down. Why
Well, I
was
just
that?
go back occasionally. I just go back every now and then because I have kids and I want them to grow up in the English countryside and have English accents and just have a real life and not the craziness over there. I
And,
couldn't do
and
that.
how about your daughter, the whole not under my roof thing? Obviously, you know, it's not an issue now, but when she gets older, how do you think you're going to feel about that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I suppose I would rather know what's going on in some ways, but then again, I'd rather nothing was going on
Yeah.
until she was, you know, 25.
Yeah, keep her locked up.
Nature has a way of dealing with that, doesn't it? It's like childbirth. You dread it and you get to the point where you're so fat and uncomfortable, you want it to happen. I'm hoping that by the time our girls are 18, we'll be so ready for that experience. Do you know what I mean? Whereas now, it's
Grow up, please,
yes,
already.
Yes,
Yeah, I like the way you say 18. For my dad, I think it was by the time you're 33, you'll be just about ready. Last time we saw you, obviously, you were talking about dancing.
I was rehearsing, wasn't it?
That's right, for
Yes.
the Sadler's Wells. How
It
did
went
it go?
really well.
I saw it. It was brilliant. Shall We Dance? Yeah. This lady who, you know, she's. I'm not going to declare her age, but she's no.
That's all right, you can.
She's no baby. She had her leg up here, just unfolded her leg like that up by her
No,
ear.
because Adam was lifting it up for
No.
me. He was pushing. He said, if you can't get the leg up, don't worry, I'll push it up for you.
I'll do that.
That's a gentleman, don't you think?
Yes, I know men who push your leg up above.
Emma, it's lovely to see you. Sorry if we bamboozled you. It's Emma Samms, everyone. Oh, put her down, Lisa Maxwell.
Oh,
Stop cuddling. Right, when we come back, we'll be talking Lost in Translation and infidelity. Back soon.